Hey y'all, Ileana Solar Dragon. We're back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. So, let's get right into it and save Night Dust. Oh, this is part of the distress thing for the main quest. So, yeah, ignore it. Ileana, you have no idea how relieved I am to see you. We have a problem. A big problem. I don't know what to do. I should call Holly, or should I? Oh yeah, I should, shouldn't I? But what do I say to her? What is there to say? We don't have time to start panicking. What am I saying? Madison is gone. Time to start panicking. You're right, Ileana. I need to focus. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Take it easy, Eric. Breathe. Panicking isn't going to help. I'm sorry, Ileana. I'll try to explain. I just don't know where to start. When Madison went missing, I was sure she'd set off to free Night Dust, so I caught the tram down to the harbor. When I didn't find any traces of her being here, I was relieved. I hoped she'd just, gone somewhere else. You encourage Eric to continue. I was just about to catch a tram back to Governess Fall when I saw something out of the corner of my eye. It was Madison. I saw her on the other side of the fence, sneaking into the warehouse. I tried to call out to her, but I don't think she heard me. Ileana, what should I do? We need to do something. We both know she wants to save Night Dust, but those men are dangerous. They've also brought in more guards since the last time we were here. I've got a bad feeling in my stomach about this. We've got to get inside and find Madison before the guards spot her. I don't even want to think about what that Mr. Onwar fellow would do if he found her. If only we could find a way to get inside the building. Ileana, would you help me? If we help each other, maybe we can find a way in. Thank you. I feel good having you here. Alright, we've got no time to lose. If we start looking around, if Madison find a way in, there should be a way for us in too. Nope. I mean, you could technically climb those, but it'd be fairly obvious. Nope. Nope. Okay, what you want? I swear, I don't start yawning until I start recording. You didn't find a way in either. Madison, why did you have to run away? Are you absolutely sure you didn't find a way in, Ileana? This is harder than I thought it would be. If there's no way in, we've got to get rid of the guards somehow. But how? It'll be impossible without distracting them. Wait! There we have it! We need to come up with a distraction to steal their attention. But what could that be? Pretend to faint. As much as I like your imagination, I'm not sure it'll help us past all those guards. Ileana, you've already risked a lot, so you don't have to do this. But let me take care of the distraction this time. I think you have a better chance of getting in and out of the warehouse with Madison. Think you can do it? Thank you. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to hold those guards' attention. Alright, let's do this. Are you ready? Okay. Let's hurry up and run. Yes, 'cause that guard sure wouldn't see me sneaking past. Nor would these cameras see me. Oh, there's little Madison. Da-da-da-da-da. Ileana! What are you doing here? There are zillions of guards everywhere. Have you come to help me save Night Dust? I knew it! Come on, Ileana. Let's save Night Dust and all the other horses. What? Are you on Dad's side or something? I'm not leaving this building without Night Dust. Did the Knights of Unistra abandon their crystal unicorns when General Neiman just banished them to the Obsidian Realm? Of course they didn't. And I know you'd do anything to protect Sea Dragon. Besides, Ileana, I, Commander Madison, have a plan. A master plan. Okay, Agent Ileana, Operation Night Dust. The first thing we need to do is make sure the little spies are asleep, because that's what the mother brain needs. Sounds cool, doesn't it? Asleep? Ileana, don't you watch Secret Agent movies? There's always a code word for everything. The little spies are the surveillance cameras, and the mother brain is the control room. The room where everything is controlled. Agent Ileana, our first stop is the mother brain, or the control room. Hold on a second, Agent. Can you see those red lights on some of the cameras? I think those lights mean they can see us. So when the red light is off, we should be able to pass by unseen. Like actual ninjas. Think you can handle it, Agent? Okay. Okay, wait. Just wait. Go. Woohoo! Great work, Agent Ileana. Seems like we both made it here unseen. Now we have to get inside and turn off the mother brain once and for all. Just you wait, Madam Mother Brain. Nothing's gonna stop Commander Madison and Agent Ileana on their secret mission. Ha! Gmo! Time to pick the lock that's keeping us away from the mother brain. Yeah. Okay. So, up. Down. Oh, that's old tin can. Up. Down. Right. Left. Up. Dope. Up. Left. Right. Down. Up. The door is still locked? Curious. The security device seems to be color-coded. You can see the colors. Blue, purple, yellow, green. I can never remember these numbers, so I'm just writing them down. Ileana, what are you waiting for? What? It's not working? Whenever... Lucky that my ponies are small and humble, so don't confuse them with stallions. Song, maybe? Hey, cut it out, man. Your singing is terrible. We don't even know the lyrics. Why is it lucky if your ponies are small? Of course they're small. They're ponies. Ileana, did you hear that? Ileana, it sounds like someone's coming. We need to hide. I'm super good at hiding. But I don't know where we could hide around here. Ileana, can you see anything? I can't hear the steps anymore. Did you hear that? Hear what, doofus? Like a bird or something? Go fetch that paperwork you left in the control room. The meeting's about to start, and you know what the boss gets like when people arrive late. About that. What? Do you remember the code? No, you're the one who came up with the code. That thing about each color representing a number, I'm not sure I agree if that makes it any easier. Typical. I can't remember if the yellow was number 3, or was it blue that had that number. Think we've got time to swing over to the storage room before the meeting? The storage rooms? Why would we go there? There's only junk in there. Well, I forget things easily. And Mr. Onward told me not to write the code down on a piece of paper. That's why I made the color key to remind me. There are numbers painted in the walls in the storage room, so I used those. That way, I know which color goes with each number. See? That sounds way more complicated than it ought to be. My memory isn't always reliable, but my walls don't lie. The numbers on them are correct. I usually take the opportunity to walk past the storage rooms in the morning to remind myself of the code. Words cannot describe the level of idiocy of that brain of yours. Come on, you're the manager of your paperwork. We need to get to that meeting. Okay. Okay, how would they not see us? Did you hear that, Ileana? Agent, it seems like we have a solution to infiltrating the mother brain. I hate yawning. What we need to do is visit the different storage rooms, find the number that's supposedly painted on the wall. What we should do is write down the number that goes with each color. If we do that, we can go back here and enter the code. That also means not getting seen, which is the most annoying part of this. No, there's not the storage room over here. There is one here. Okay, so blue is a 3. Okay, so blue is 3. That means the first number of the code is 3. And that's the dead end. Oh, I can just go through those. I did not know that. Oh, so some of them I can go through and some of them I can't? This looks like a yellow 4. Woohoo! We found a number. So the second number of the code is yellow. Now we know that yellow means number 4. So right now it's 3-4. Okay, let's go this way. Don't get caught. Purple looks like a 1. Nope. Purple equals 1. Can you remember that? Quite honestly, my memory is as bad as these people, so I probably wouldn't be able to if this was real life. No? Darn it. Could have sworn I got past that. Did I already get green? No, I didn't. We're a great team. The green is number 2, which means the last digit of the code is 2. Commander calling Agent Ileana. Do you copy? I think that we need to get inside the mother brain. Purple is 3. Oh, blue is 3. Purple is 1. Yellow is 4. Green is 2. If I remember this correct, that means the code for the control room is 3142. Can you remember that? Sweet. I'll meet you outside the mother brain. We're unstoppable. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Really? Well, this is easier for me. Enter your code for access. 3142. Click. The door is open. That's not what I wanted. Hey. Woohoo! We solved the puzzle. You know what this reminds me of? Those cool people who visit old places, like tombs and stuff. But first they need to get past all types of traps. Anyway, come on, Ileana. We must be able to find something in here that'll stop the Mother Brain without those guard meanies realize something up. Really? Really? No. No. A USB with old surveillance videos on it? That's clever, Ileana. To be honest, all I can come up with was that we simply turn off the cameras. But that's an even better idea. Come on, Ileana. If we swap the USB stick so we have the screens in here to show yesterday's recordings, we'll be as good as invisible. All without even switching off the cameras. Where? Oh, in here. What? Another code? Ileana, this feels quite familiar. I wonder if we can solve the puzzle the same way we did the last one. Hey, look! The colors have been moved around for this code. Green, yellow, blue, and purple. Remember which color represented which number? 2, 4, 3, 1. Aha! The Mother Brain and the little spies are out, Agent Ileana. Nothing can stop the two of us. We're the best, am I right? Come on, Ileana, no time to lose. Operation Night Dust has just entered phase 3. Jailbreak. Really? Why'd you have to close on me? I'm glad you're with me, Ileana. I wouldn't have liked being back here or being alone. But nothing's gonna stop us, Ileana. Not now that we've made it this far. Come on, let's free Night Dust and the other horses. I feel like a real soldier on a secret mission. I watched a movie like that once with Dad. The soldiers in the film did just what we did. Turned off the cameras and snuck past the guard to rescue their friends. Just like you and I are doing. Those meanies don't stand a chance against us, do they, Ileana? You and I can do anything together, right? Now let's open the cages and set the horses free. Madison! Ileana! Hold on, I need to catch my breath. Dad? Madison, Ileana, we need to leave right now. No! I won't do it. I will not leave Night Dust again. Madison, I don't know when those men are coming back, but I do know something's about to happen. This is not a safe place. Ileana, after you made it inside the building, I tried to find a way in after you. That's when I saw it. A big ship sailing into the harbor. The ship was full of empty cages, and that fellow Mr. Onwer was on it. I think they're planning to move the horses. We need to escape. I don't know if we stand a chance against Mr. Onwer and all the guards if they find us here. I've called Holly. She and Jonas are on their way, but they won't make it here on time. The best thing we can hope for is to get out of this building. I'm not saying we should go up on Night Dust, but we need to be rational here. No, no, no! Dad, they can't take Night Dust. We have to save them. It's now or never. Ileana agrees with me, right, Ileana? Mm-hmm. I don't like this one bit, but if you think we can make it... Ileana, okay. Alright then, let's go. We can't be hanging around here. We need to hurry. Here, Ileana, take this crowbar and let's start opening the cages. If we're lucky, the horses might help us distract the people until Holly and Jonas get here. That's one done. And this is 2. This is such a strange coat. I love it, but it's just so strange. That's 3. This is 4. Now it's just Night Dust. Was that it? What was that? Ileana, can you hear that? It sounds like footsteps. This is bad. We have to try and get out of here. We can't leave yet. I can't open Night Dust's cage. We have to rescue him, Dad. Easy, boy. We'll get you out. Night Dust? Madison, I'm sorry, but we have to leave. We need to make sure all the other horses get out of here. I promise I won't rest until Night Dust is free, even if it means I have to chase Mr. Onweir to the ends of the earth. Ileana, could you help me gather the horses so we can get them out of here? Perhaps we can escape via the roof. What's that, Ileana? You want me to go ahead, alone with the horses? Ileana? I can't leave Madison here by herself. Daddy, I'm not alone. I've got both Ileana and Night Dust here with me. Dad, don't worry. Ileana is super talented. She'll open up Night Dust's cage in no time. We'll be right behind you. I don't like this one bit. You're right, though, Ileana. I'll go ahead and make sure the horses get out of here. Dad, I'm sorry I didn't always believe what you said. I want you to know that I'm very proud of you. Be careful, please. I love you. And Ileana, you'll take care of my daughter, won't you? I trust you. Ileana, there's something wrong with Night Dust. He's not reacting. I'm trying to talk to him, but he's just staring at the wall. We need to open his cage now, now, now. Hooray! You did it, Ileana! Night Dust! Oh, how I missed you! Ileana and I are here to rescue you. Night Dust, you're free! Come on, let's go! Night Dust? Ileana, why isn't Night Dust reacting? Oh, poor Night Dust. Night Dust! Ileana, what's happened to him? I don't recognize him. Night Dust! Please, Night Dust, listen to me! It's me, Madison! Night Dust, what are you doing? Stop it! Night Dust, what have I done to you? Please listen to me. Poor little girl. So your moronic horse no longer listens to you, huh? Ileana. So you and that foolish little girl dared to come back here again. I must admit, I underestimated you. Mr. Onweir. At least we've set all the horses free, so there. Yes, I can see that. I shall have to deal with that later. And Carl? Yes, Mr. Onweir? Make sure you send some of your men out to the pier to catch the horses that have run off, would you? Of course. And Carl, one more thing. Yes, Mr. Onweir? That man who's with the horses, make sure he disappears. For good. I've had enough of the likes of him sticking their noses where they don't belong. Certainly, Mr. Onweir. Now then, as for you, what should I do with you? Oh, yes, what are you going to do? Ileana will defeat you, jerk. No one can stop Ileana. Night Dust and me when we're together, right, Ileana? Mm-hmm. If you say so, then I accept the challenge. I see you're having some problems with your horse here. Night Dust, is it? We don't have any problems, right, Night Dust? I suppose you're not familiar with the phrase mortis spiritus? Mortu Ileana? What is that? I don't know. Mortis Spiritus is the name of a project for creating a new horse breed, a super horse, with a strength like no other, but with complete submission to its owner. Unfortunately, the project was unsuccessful at first. Most of the horses we brought in did not respond well to the serum, one might say. At first, not even your old friend Night Dust seemed to respond to it. But that new serum, which you so kindly delivered to me, it worked better than I had expected. And now, behold this beauty. Night Dust? Please, Night Dust, listen to me. Oh, I have been wanting to do this for so long. Allow me to demonstrate what Mortis Spiritus can do to a horse like Night Dust. In addition to Night Dust's muscle strength and speed having increased by 72%, he is fully voice controlled. Oh, don't get excited, girlie. He listens to me, his master. Here, you old nag. Show those foolish little girls what we do to meddling snoopers. Night Dust! This is turning into a really dangerous situation. You need to try and calm Night Dust down before he attacks Madison. Huh? How is this possible? Night Dust, attack them! Night Dust? You remember us? You can fight that poison in your body. You're still in there. I know you are. You've already proven it. Night Dust stares at you. It seems like he wants you to get up onto his back. Come on, Ileana. Let's destroy this lab together with Night Dust. Ah, Night Dust, what are you doing? Ileana, it seems like Night Dust isn't totally out of Mr. Onwere's control yet. We need to be careful. Hold on, Ileana. Let's save Night Dust and destroy this lab. Pea-brained nag, listen to me. Stop it! Ooh, he is fighting. Come on, Night Dust. Ugh. What else do we have to get? Oh, the computers. Oh my gosh, the old animations. Obey me, stupid horse! The serum. Of course. Seeing what 3 doses can do to a horse's strength and speed. Imagine what it could do to me. Ha ha ha. Ileana, what's he talking about? Can't believe I didn't see the true power was in my hands all along. Oh, I haven't forgotten about you. Ileana, this can't be good. Madison, Ileana, allow me to introduce an upgraded version of myself. I'll never let you walk away from here with those horses. Well, this episode's going to be a long time, but hey, it's a fun one. And he jabs himself. Ileana! Oh, something's happening. Ooh, look at his eyeballs. Eyeballs? Ah, eyeballs. A monster? He turned into a mad monster. Ileana, Night Dust is right. We need to go after him. We have to stop him, or he might destroy the entire city. Come on, let's hurry up after him. Okay, you're fast. Okay. Up the stairs. Oh, he's still fighting us. Okay. Really? Really? Don't... Mm. Come on, Night Dust. Oh my gosh, this is frustrating. I totally forgot what we have to do here. There! There he is! Night Dust? Ileana, hurry up! Night Dust has an idea. If we can manage to irritate Mr. Onweir, we should be able to make him follow us back. Hey, over here, Furball. Yeah, okay, Donkey Kong. Come on, Ileana, get up on Night Dust with me and let's take down Mr. Onweir once and for all. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. I can't exactly get out of that easily. Okay. Over here. Really, Donkey Kong, when has that ever worked? Ah! You think it worked? I'm not reading the sound effects. No, Ileana, he's running away. Come on, we need to go after him. Oh, that's Generation 1 for sure. That might be Generation 2. Still, they need to be updated. Ileana, he's over there, up on the roof. We have to stop him. Agent, are you with me? We can't give up now. I think we're close. If only we could tease him a little more, then maybe we could make him follow us back to the harbor. This is always was a quite boring quest. It's a bunch of cutscenes that I don't like. Oh, while I'm here, Star Stable released the other coat colors for the New York Wilds, and oh my goodness, are they pretty. Like, I'm serious, I've never wanted... Ileana, this is not good. He's coming right at us. Run! Come on, Ileana. Night Dust will help us escape. Let's make sure there's no more speaking. Where am I going? Oh. Oh my gosh, I can't control this horse. Okay. Anyway. I have never wanted all the coat colors of a horse before. But why is that underground? But somehow these Jorvik Wilds, they make me want every single coat color. Like, they're so pretty. They have one that looks a lot like Starshine. Oh my goodness. I love it. What the actual... Okay. Like, they are just... What in the world happened? There's one that has some tiger stripes on its flank. One that, like the Grullo from the, what's it called? The Grullo from the American Quarter Horses. One that's a blue roan with dark blue tints to its mane and tail. Oh my gosh, I want them all. Obviously, I'm not going to get them all on Ileana, but oh my goodness. Where is he? Do you think he got away? I want them all. I want them all. So glad I don't have to choose one. Madison! Ileana! Daddy? Mr. Onwer? Is that you? Madison! Ileana! Ileana, I think it's time to go. Oh, the music stopped. Anyway, I'm going to be getting more than one. Let's see, there's 9 coats in total. I love the second batch a lot more than the first batch. Oops. So, see, there's 9 in total. I have 3 accounts. 4 accounts, technically, if you count my free one, but I probably won't be able to get that one. Ileana, we need to think of a new plan. This one isn't working. So I could get 3 on each account. That's let me see something real quick. 975 times 3. That's 2,925. I also plan to get the Halloween horses, so, oh my gosh, okay. Ileana, Night Dust, what can we do? Madison, get behind me. What kind of monster is that? There's no time to explain right now. We need to do something about him. Ileana, what do you mean? The cages? That's a fantastic idea. It's like on that TV show when they caught the monster tiger, Dad. Remember? They tricked him into a cage. Madison, this isn't really the same thing. Ileana, if you can lure that Mega Onwer into the cage, Madison and I will be able to lock him up. Think you can do this? Come on, Night Dust. So I'm not gonna get... Oops. Them all right away, but I will certainly get most of them. Like, oh my gosh. See, there are 3 coming out that I truly want. Like, tomorrow that are coming out. It's time to be calm and just stay still. If you move too soon, Mr. Onwer won't run into the cage. Just stay still. Just a little bit more. Oh. I think Ileana will be getting the Ember one. The Ember Black one. Yeah. Dad, now! We have to close the cage! The one that was initially released with the laying down animation. That's the one Ileana's gonna get. Ileana, the door's jammed. We can't shut it. Mr. Onweir, I'll help ya. Stop it right there. Don't believe for 1 second that I'll allow you to lock him up. Ah! Haha, good job, Night Dust. Drown, stupid person. Ileana, quickly, we need to close the door. Great job, Night Dust. Right now, I just feel like I want to go home and sleep for a week. My nerves are not cut out for adventures like these. Hooray! Ileana, we did it! We saved Night Dust! Madison, Eric, how are you? Oh my gosh, this episode's going to be long. Holly, Jonas, ahoy. Figured you need a bigger boat, so I called in a little help from an old friend, Captain Bruce. Hey Bruce. Ah, what's that? It's that stupid pirate. You should have seen me and Ileana. The pirate had this poison, and then boom, he transformed. And Ileana was like super calm, and Night Dust was nay. Then we ran around New York City. You should have seen us. We had to run for our lives. Then we had to lock him up, and Daddy couldn't shut the door. And Madison, what are you talking about, Eric? I'll tell you more later. Right now, I think we should get these horses aboard the ship. Mr. Onweir wasn't working alone, and I have a feeling we don't want to be here when his partner shows up. Alright, Ileana, will you help us move the horses aboard the ship? Let's start one at a time. Do I have to accompany them? What are you? Are you a Connemara? That coat looks familiar. Well, I know it's a flea-bitten gray, but... let's get you. Okay, so that one is... good? Okay, yeah, I have to be a lot closer to it. Okay. That one is good. You. Yeah. You. And you. Okay. Now I just need to move close to him. Another horse is on the ferry. Where am I going? Now let's get you moving again. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. One more. I love the Norse Swedishes. They're another of my favorite breeds. Come on. And that one good. I think that's all of them. What was that last one? Oh, was that the last one? Great. I say let's go home. Talk to Captain Bruce when you're ready. All horses and humans aboard? Then let's sail. Night Dust, we're going home. Home. It feels like it's an eternity since I've been home. I don't think I've missed our island this much since I don't know when. Meanwhile, some are completely different. Mr. Onweir, I'll get you out of that cage. I promise. Easy now. We'll get you back to your old self. Seems like you can't trust anyone these days. Where are my horses? Darko? There were complications. Those girls, they took the horses. They ruined the lab. Mr. Onweir tried to stop them, but get out of my sight. Yay, he goes in the water again. Much as I don't like him, that is funny. First the witch failed us, now the Mortis Spiritus serum. My quest for the perfect horse, devoid of Iding's light, is thwarted yet again. However, it seems our investment in you wasn't a total waste, Mr. Onweir. Load him onto the ship. We'll find a use for him. Darkor's Nightmare Institute can never have too many monsters. Home at last. You have no idea how fantastic this feels. Seems like I've been gone for an eternity. Thank you for everything, Ileana. Oh, Darko. His name. His age is unknown. His job is head of Darkor's Nightmare Institute. We actually don't know much about this. His faction is Darkor. His birthday is November 29th. His home is top secret. His birthplace is Norway. His favorite food is pickled herring. His skills are pyromancy, psychokinesis, and strutting. For someone who hates horses so much, Darko is awfully obsessed with them. He's responsible for getting the Dark Riders their horses and will try anything to make the perfect broken steed. First he tried working with that witch Pie to corrupt Justin Schwartz with magic. Then he was working with that horse napper Mr. Onweir on the super nasty serum. Doesn't he know this bond between horse and rider is the strongest magic of all? We already know this. Oh, his special skills are barrel throwing. I should have known Mr. Onweir was working with Darkor. He's been stealing horses for Project Mortis Spiritus, a mad science experiment to try and make a super horse that is totally submissive to his master. How horrible! The bond between horse and rider is a sacred thing. Fortunately, Mass and I, with the help of the king of the horses himself, Nightdust, put an end to the terrible operation, but not before Mr. Onweir injected himself with the serum, becoming a literal monster in the process. We saved the horses and trapped Onweir, but when we returned to the harbor, the monster was gone. I have a bad feeling we haven't seen the last of him. I'm just really looking forward to things going back to normal. Thank you so much for your help, Captain. We're lucky you were able to help us navigate the ship so we didn't run aground. It wasn't all too bad, Holly. There were a few tiny rocks, not like we risked running aground. Tiny rocks? You nearly sailed us right into a cliff! My crew has unloaded the horses, but now we must set sail again. Right, where do we want all these horses? We'll have to work something out. Some of them will need to be rehabilitated, but horses are resilient animals. I'm sure they'll be fine in time, and it'll be lovely to have more life on the island again. It feels good going back to normal. Speaking of normal, Ileana, did you by any chance see where Madison and Nightdust went? Where's my horse? Oh, it's still dark. I want to finish this quest line. I'm so close. If I remember correctly, they're over by... here. Yep. Ileana, there you are. Have you seen this? Something's happening to Nightdust. I'll read that after. What is happening? Night Dust, are you alright? Uh-oh. Aw. He truly is Night Dust. Wow, Night Dust! Night Dust seems full of energy. Welcome home, Night Dust. Dad promised you can stay at the farm as often as you like. I know, we should ride over to the hermit. I'm sure he's missed you. Ileana, let's race to the hermit. Oh, I know. To be able to get to the Valley of Magic where the wizard lives, we need magic flowers. Do you remember? It's almost like last time, but this time it's much better since it's me and Night Dust now forever. Isn't that right, Night Dust? Last one to the hermit's cottage is a hairy Mr. Onweir. And don't forget the magical flowers. I'll read Night Dust's profile in a minute. Ooh, I can't see anything with this glow. I don't want the actual flower. I want the game one. Now we have 2 minutes to race to the hermit's hut. We discovered that Night Dust was being used in secret tests for Dark Core funded serum called Mortis Spiritus. That was designed to make horses strong and submissive. The horrible serum made the other test subjects sick, but seemed to be working on Night Dust. At Mr. Onweir's command, the formerly kind pony turned on his dear friend Madison. Fortunately, the power of love and Ideen's light overcame the serum's evil effects, and Night Dust regained his will and helped us shut down Onweir's operation once and for all. After returning to Southhoof, a surprising and beautiful side effect of the serum revealed itself. It transformed Night Dust's coat from black to a shimmering starscape. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe Madison was right. He is the king of the horses. Ileana? Madison? Is that Night Dust? Madison? How are you? You mustn't run away like that. Your family has been so worried about you. I even had to walk over to the farm. I had to speak to almost 3 people in one day. The horses here missed you too. Don't ever do that again. Promise? I've missed you too. And I know who else has missed you. Night Dust. Is it really you? But, is interesting. You have no idea what we've been through. Ileana and I went sneaking like ninjas, and we defeated the Mother Brain. And then when we freed the horses, that pirate man showed up. Mr. Onweir? Yes! You should have seen him. He was all rawr, but Ileana was as cool as a cucumber. I would love to hear about it all. Would you like to step inside? I'll make you a cup of tea, and you can tell me all about your adventures. Oh, okay. Whew. Almost done. Almost done. This video is going to be an hour long. A little while later. Ileana, I'm not all that excited about company, but I would like to say thank you. Thank you for saving Night Dust and Madison. Yay! We completed it! I suspect Night Dust's new appearance is due to that serum Mr. Onweir gave him. I think one might consider it a scar left by the serum. Proof that he belongs. I suspect Night Dust belongs to a special breed of horses that have been heroes for centuries. The Druids have their own names for them. Perhaps you know what I'm talking about. Perhaps you don't. He's not a guardian, that's for sure. Starbreed? Is that what they're called? Ileana, I want you to have something. A very special something. Take good care of it. Ileana, even if this adventure is over, I hope you'll come back for more adventures in the future. Seems like Night Dust wants you to come back too. We're commander and agent. We've got all the adventures lined up ahead of us. But right now, I think I've got to get home. See ya! Okay. Finish the Night Dust quest line. It feels good. Now it's Madison. Okay. Madison's heart, cleverness, and good luck won the day. With the help of Eric and Holly, we rescued Night Dust and the other horses from Mr. Elmore's awful experiments. Madison even got to defeat a real-life monster when Mr. Elmore turned his mad science on himself. Now Madison is happily reunited with her best friend Night Dust. I wonder what crazy adventures we'll share in the future. And that is it. Feels good that I completed that quest. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow for update day when we get to see the New York Wild Horses. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. I said bye.